Actually, my lovely friends, as of now, I am fully of the excitement and you can say fully of the energetic throughout the day. I didn't do anything special, but I kept on enjoying by the cleaning, by the setting some of the things at my house throughout the day because it is the day of the festival of the Diwali. It is a huge festival and famous festival of the Hinduism in our country. Almost the part of our country people celebrate this festival with a great enthusiasm. So in the noon time, I went to the market with my children only for my according my children demand because my children were saying, Papa, we want to go to the crackers go down and we want to watch only because we are not celebrating in this year of the Deepavali. Something 1 month ago, something happened at my house, in my native house, in my family. So that's why we are not celebrate this festival in this year, and we didn't purchase anything on this festival because we have to follow some of the ritual, local condition we have to apply, and we can't against of our ritual in our native house. They follow, they guide us, so we have to follow. So that's why we didn't purchase, and we didn't purchase any type of the crackers. But my children were very curious, Papa, we don't need to purchase, only for we want to observe how can they purchase and how much crowded and what kind of the go down we never see. So we want to watch live plenty of the crackers, different type of the crackers. So I had nothing to do at my house. I totally free throughout the day. So I made a plan, and at the noon time we went to the market and towards the go down. When we reached near the go down, so we saw there was nothing but crowded. Almost the as like you can say ki vehicles, as like bikes, motorcycle, and in cars and some of the other vehicle has already placed outside of the go down. It was very crowded. There was no much space to park our bike, and people were standing outside of the godown for waiting of them because godown was not a openly, not a huge, not a big. It was a small godown, and it was not much space in the godown. So people had to wait. Some of the people has already entered after 1 hour, after 2 hours, according the time, and people when they come out from the godown, after that they allow to the another people. So there are number of the people were standing outside of the godown and they were waiting. So I saw, beta, you can watch. It's very crowded. So they kept on asking because a children always ready to know, Papa, what is the reason? Because they are spending the money. They want to purchase the crackers, and why they are not allowed to inside for purchase the crackers? I explained everything, whatever they want to ask, because a children always see the new things. So there are number of the questions rise in their mind. So he has no any type of the fear because he has no idea you are really asking or you are really making fun. No, but we understand. So I explained everything. Then after we went to the we parked our bike and we entered into the godown, next godown, because there are three godown already placed nearby my house after 1 kilometer far from here from my house. So that's why it's not a far, only for we went just checking, and after that we entered into the godown and we checked only for just provoking, showing कि we want to purchase, and we entered into the godown for spend something 20 or 30 minutes by the walking, and my children kept on watching. Oh, Papa, it's very plenty of the crackers, and it's huge godown. It's not a small. So we can purchase, we can, but we are not celebrating. They kept on covering everything, and after that we purchased little bit of the crackers for fulfill my desire, my children desire, because they were very curious. They don't know about what kind of the happening is going on, but doesn't matter. So I enjoyed a lot, and we purchased something, and after that we return at our home. So this is the day of the huge festival of the Deepavali, and it is my belief, it is my thinking. Keep on enjoying, keep on celebrating this festival with a great enthusiasm and sharing your happiness, your pleasure, your pleasant, and by the hug, by the sharing your goodness, your pleasure, by the sweets, and what happened in your life. You are going through any type of the difficulty, any type of the pleasure, you try to share with your closely, with your native, with your relative, with your neighbor, with your family member, so without any effort. So I hope everyone will celebrate, and from my deeply heart again I would like to say very very congratulations, and keep on celebrating this festival with a great enthusiasm. Thank you.